G'day my Organic Feast friends, nice to see you all again. It's been a couple of weeks. The holiday period, Easter, all that kind of thing, all the public holidays kind of interfered with our normal transmission. So it's been a couple of weeks since we've spoken to you. I hope you've had a lovely break. Now today I wanted to share with you a number of things. We've got a lot of beautiful produce and I'll show you some of the highlights that have appeared today. We've also got a little bit of footage from our Tocal stall at the end of the video today. We're up there for the field days. We saw many of you there. You can hang in there if you choose. We also wanted to talk about pomegranates. It's my new favourite thing, my new favourite fruit. So on to the produce. Still apples, regalas, absolutely first class. Fujis are now this week's special. Also from our preferred grower. They're on at $5.99. Pink ladies are still up in price, but eating very, very, very nicely. Kiwi fruit season has started. Now we're sourcing them down from our lovely friend John at Comboyne. Some of you would have watched it last year and seen some pictures of his place. Now they do have the odd skin blemish, but they're nothing too serious. 50 cents a piece, or you can get 10 for $4.50. Mandarins have started. Now we have two varieties. We have these Imperials, which have the occasional seed, not very many. They're lovely and juicy and have moderate sweetness. I'm sort of marking them somewhere around about a 7 out of 10 at the moment. We also have this variety. They're a little bit larger. They actually look a bit more like an Allendale than anything, but the variety is called Satsuma. Now these are a seedless variety. I have to say, apart from the fact they're a little bit cheaper than the Imperials, they're eating very, very nicely. They're really, really juicy. They are seedless as well, so that'll be a hit with the kids. Strawberries, look, they're still up in price. The quality is decent. There just really are not any organic strawberries on the market. So I think we're very lucky to, in fact, have any. But the price is well and truly up, and has been for the last 4 or 6 weeks. Hopefully we'll see some movement in the coming weeks. Grapes, still around, crimson seedless. Eating absolutely beautifully, lovely and sweet. We also have new season navel oranges. They are smaller pieces. Oranges I don't do, but those who do indulge tell me they're lovely and juicy and quite sweet. Pomegranates, yes, look, I've only just really discovered the delights of eating pomegranate. The juice has been around for a little while, and of course we can get that right throughout the year. Unfortunately, it is imported, but that's our only source of pure, not from concentrate, organic pomegranate juice. And look, I've known for some time about some of the health benefits, particularly in terms of men, and help with keeping PSA levels down in terms of prostate cancers and the like. What I've only just discovered, really, is how much fun they are to eat. Now, pomegranates originated from Persia, in the Middle East, sort of moved through into China, and it's also known as a Chinese apple. Basically, when they've got a nice flush like that, it's a good time to eat them. There are a couple of ways of opening them. Now, I have my way, which was shown to me by a Sri Lankan friend who grew up eating these. We also have another alternative in a YouTube video below on the website, which seems to me to be a very safe way of doing it. I do actually like his method of immersing the pomegranate in water. However, I like, getting into it, getting in amongst it, and so I'll show you how I like to open pomegranate. Number one, just try not to cut my hands off. It's a bit hard without actually having a surface to cut against. You can see there that, look, the colour is stunning, and of course what we're after are these little seeds in here. Now the pomegranate seed, or the juice, does really stain, so it's probably best not doing it in a nice linen shirt like I'm currently wearing, but hopefully I'll manage to stay clean. You need a really nice heavy bladed knife, and essentially you just whack it on the back and keep turning. And look, you keep going that way around, and after some time you start to get all of the seeds out. You can see we're making some progress. There's still some way to go there. But eventually, you'll end up with a nice bowl full there. A little bit of pith, but that's quite easy to separate. Now look, the health benefits of the pomegranate have been well known to older cultures for a long time, but modern medical science is really just starting to embrace the pomegranate and its benefits. There's a study in Israel showing that the pomegranate can actually fight, destroy and kill breast cancer cells whilst leaving healthy cells intact. It's a very potent antioxidant, very good at reducing blood pressure. And look, it is considered a superfruit and is also very rich in vitamin C's, potassium, vitamin B's as well. Pomegranates are in season now. The season will probably be around for a few more weeks. It really is, you know, an autumn, early winter fruit. So I would really recommend indulging, because to me, they're now stunning. Yes, 14 years on, I've finally discovered something. It really is an exciting time in veg. We've got lots of wonderful greens. There's a lot of beautiful herbs. The coriander is first class. The parsley is first class. The basil is really first class. Beans are absolutely stunning. We now have cauliflower from our preferred grower. These are biodynamically grown, and I'm here to tell you they are lovely and sweet and beautiful to eat raw. Beautiful greens like choy sum, obviously a member of the choy family, used very much the same way as your pak choy and your bok choy. We have wonderful bunches of kale, some locally grown, the Scottish leaf as well. Beautiful locally grown Swiss chard, lovely and fresh. The silver beets also are lovely. We haven't had any for a couple of weeks, but Brussels sprouts are back. Cucumbers are our special this week. You can see they're quite a decent size on the large end of the scale. They're $3.99 a kilo as opposed to $5.99. Given that they're on their way out of season soon, a good time to indulge. Also in our local produce this week we have lovely bunches of turnips. They're great value bunches. We have made contact with a lovely grower. He's in pre-certification, so he's in that year prior to getting his in conversion status. So he's practicing organic methods, but not yet certified completely. These are purple Congo potatoes, and I think they just look stunning. Now when they're baked or boiled, they will darken up a little bit. I've probably mentioned 1,000 times for your regular watchers, but I like to mash them. Largely because my kids love them when they get that nice bright purple on the plate. That next to some mashed pumpkin, it just looks magnificent. It's nice to be back. Thanks for having me back in your homes and back into the normal rhythm of things. Have a lovely Mother's Day on Sunday, and we'll see some of you at the markets. It's nice to meet the Crozier clan at the markets the other day. We're appreciating the feedback. And so keep that feedback coming, all of you. We enjoy it all. Thank you. Bye. Is that a nice apple?
Mm.
Yes?
Very nice, actually.
Oh, very good.
Good.
I'm just thinking I might send these back with you.
This is the
That was sneaky.